Yep. Waiting for y'all to get up in here. Waiting for y'all to get up in here. What the hell is my water? Waiting for y'all to get in here. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi not on. Hold up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Talk to me. Talk to me. Where y'all at? Talk to me. Where y'all at? Mm-hmm. See, here's what I'm gonna say. Yo, what's going on? Y'all in here? What's the word? The word is we are going to host the NFC Championship game. You think we're gonna lose there? I think we're gonna lose there. Wait, I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me clearly? Can y'all hear me clearly? What's going on? Yo. You know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Philly Fred, aka the General here report for duty. And the duty is today. The Philadelphia Eagles advancing to the NFC Championship. And I'm still out here in the snow. Y'all see the snow falling? I saw out here in the snow because I wanted y'all to get the atmosphere that it was like in a lake because I'm 10 minutes away from there. I'm here. We can do better. Is going to have to do better. Listen, you can say that, but you can also put the weather in the perspective. You can also look at Jalen Hurts and say, my quarterback did whatever he needed to do to win. And this is what I was trying to tell y'all a couple days ago. People want to put up these stats, and when he doesn't throw for this, they win. But he wins. He wins. And that is objective for football, especially in the playoffs. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. Was I nervous? Was nervous going to the fourth quarter, and you know, Saquon Barkley he rips off a what was it, like a 68-yard touchdown, 72-yard touchdown. Yep, 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 yep. Drew, you're right. You're right. Was I nervous? I'm like, damn. Matthew Stafford get the ball back. We wasn't to put the pin in the cushion. You know what I mean? Wasn't able to get the job done. But I was confident in the defense. At the same time, my only concern was really that Quinion Mitchell wasn't playing. I'm like, yo, they gonna attack us. But Jalen Carter, shout out to Jalen Carter, comes out with an amazing sack. And then after that, I think the sack to Jalen Carter, I think Matthew Stafford seen the go to that. And there was pressure, but he threw the ball away. And you know, crazy part, it gave me the vibes of when Matt Ryan did the same exact thing on fourth down. The same exact fourth down in 2017. Threw the ball away. Tried to make it to a receiver, and it was way over their head because pressure. So you got to shout out Vic Fangio. Jalen Carter played his behind off. Saquon Barkley, come on, man, 205 yards. And they said we wasn't going to be able to do it again. Oh, y'all did that once, but I don't think that you're going to be able to do it again against. Now, I'm going to go to everything good, and then I'm going to talk about things that need to improve. I ain't going to talk about bad, but I'm talking about things that need to improve. For Barkley, for not breaking Russian history. Yep. Defense stepped up big time. Yeah. Yo, the defense stepped up big time the whole game. I gotta credit Isaiah Rodgers. You know what I mean? Even though he gave up big plays, shout out to Burks, Hurt, and Rodgers. Yeah. Shout out to Owen Burks for real. Like to come in, and it's crazy because I think we need to put in actual perspective of what happened in a Giants game. We rested our starters. On Brooks starts. and he gets to play, and he gets to see what it's like being against this offensive line. Lamar Jackson, 2 turnovers. Damn. It looked like the Bills might be taking us over. I don't know what the score is. I don't give a damn. All I know is that the Philadelphia Eagles are going to the NFC Championship to watch the Commanders. Yo, you could not write this better. Shout out to Jaden Daniels and all them other guys over there, Terry McLaurin. I hope that Cunningham Mitchell is able to go on this one. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna say this. We're gonna talk about this game, and then I'm gonna talk about the NFC Championship because we are there. We are in the NFC Championship. Again. You know what I mean? So here's what I'm gonna say. You would like better. I ain't even gonna say passing, because I think that if AJ Brown catches that pass, that's like a 40-yard pass. You know what I mean? Jalen Hurts ended up with like 128 yards, but you had a couple drop passes. You had this, and you had this weather. I'm out here. Look at this. Look at my car. Look at my car. I'm out here. I'm out here. So I know what it's like. Make sure you hit the like button, your boy. I know what it's like out here. And the players, football weather, and the defense to show up how they showed up. Saquon Barkley to show up how he showed up. The offensive line, you know, I thought Mekhi Beckham in the first half, I thought that he was missing some cues. Lane Johnson. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Lane Johnson on that tush push, getting a false start. I'm like, yo. That's when I started getting nervous. I'm like, damn, don't tell me anything that could go wrong. Because it's like you get a turnover. You get to the 1-yard line. Saquon Barkley wasn't a touchdown. I'm not even going to debate about that. It wasn't a touchdown. But Saquon Barkley gets to the 1-yard line, and it's like the touch is coming, and then you get up. And then Jake Elliott, who we definitely got to talk about. Jake Elliott, he nails the field goal. But your extra points, come on, player. You missed 3 extra points in this season already. That's going to be substantial. And they had a chance because he was only up 6 to score a touchdown. That's what made me nervous, Missy Elliott. Elliott killing me, bro. Why you say that? I'm confused on that. I'm like, yo, nah, you gotta make that like that's gonna come back in defense. I thought that Vic Fangio called a prevent defense. I didn't understand why. He called a prevent defense, and it allowed for them to go down, hurry up, and score. They did. I don't understand why Vic Fangio played that kind of defense. I thought that he was like, all right, we're gonna keep everything in front of us, but it didn't work. And then he turned up. The defensive plays that he called was like, no, that didn't work. So now we're gonna give you pressure, Matthew Stafford. And he couldn't handle it. Jalen Carter was balling. Nolan Smith was balling. Josh Sweat, he had his place. Shout out to him. But I think this game comes down to 3 players. You could say what you want about Jalen Hurts. I think he controlled the game. I think he did what was needed. There was a couple plays that you would want back. Taking the sack or whatever the case may be. But I don't think the offensive line was playing up to what they can play. We would have been up 8. So even if Puka Nacua, exactly. No, we would have been up 9. Yeah, 8. You right. We would have been up 8. But even it's the last one, it's like, yo, come on, man. Jake Elliott, I don't know what's going on in his head, but he gonna have to get it together. Because now it's like we might need you, because we know The Commander. Now we're gonna talk about the Washington Commanders situation, right? They happy to be here. We've been here. You know what I mean? They on that run. I told y'all before that NFC North, they was frauds. The Packers took them. The Vikings got took down. The Rams got took down. Two of them by NFC East opponents. So out to them. But what I'm gonna say is, in Philly, against the Philadelphia Eagles, the Washington Commanders really didn't have a chance. Now, even with our backup at Washington, the Washington Commanders, they won. I ain't taking nothing from them. James is having an historical run. He is going on a rookie campaign like we have never seen before. But let's keep it tall like City Hall. It ain't against this defense. It ain't against Jalen Hurts. And I hope Jalen Hurts will be cool. I mean, he finished the game, so I think that he will be good. But ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like coming into an atmosphere where the Philadelphia Eagles fans is hollering at you. And a guy like Jalen Hurts, shout out to him because he definitely balled. He did what he had to do. You know what I mean? What's going on?